Less than P class equals data end equals 447, data start equals 94 greater than... Wow, what a roller coaster of a night in Dortmund. If you caught the game, you'll know exactly what I mean. And if you didn't, let me walk you through it, because this one had everything. Barcelona may have secured their place in the Champions League semifinals, but don't let that 5-3 aggregate scoreline fool you. It was far from a comfortable ride. Less than P class equals data end equals 861 data start equals 449 greater than. After dominating the first leg with a stunning 4-0 win at home, Barca arrived in Germany with one foot already in the next round. But anyone who knows the atmosphere of Signal Iduna Park, especially on a European night, knows you can never write Dortmund off, and they proved exactly why. Serhou Guirassy came to life with a brilliant hat-trick that breathed fire into what was starting to feel like a dead tie. Less than P class equals data end equals 1328. Data start equals 863 greater than. It all started early. A penalty in the 9th minute, confidently slotted home by Guirassy, rattled the visitors. Suddenly, memories of past Barca collapses, like against Roma and Liverpool, started surfacing. Dortmund were pressing high, the yellow wall was roaring, and Hansi Flick's side looked genuinely shaken. They couldn't hold the ball the way they usually do, and with Pedri on the bench until the hour mark, there was a serious lack of control in midfield. Less than P class equals data end equals 1625. Data start equals 1330 greater than. But just when it looked like the tide was turning, fate handed Barcelona a lifeline. Fermin Lopez sent in a cross that was tragically turned into his own net by Rami Bensebaini. That made it 2-1 on the night. But more importantly, it took the wind out of Dortmund's sails, at least temporarily. Less than P class equals data end equals 1928. Data start equals 1627 greater than. Still, this game wasn't done. Julien Duranville injected some life off the bench for the hosts and helped set up Guirassy's third goal with 14 minutes to go. There was even a moment of panic when Julian Brandt found the back of the net shortly after. But the offside flag spared Barca any more stress. Less than Pop class equals data end equals 2326. Data start equals 1930 greater than. What's interesting here is that Barcelona, even with all their attacking flair, showed some glaring defensive vulnerabilities. Dortmund managed to carve out 18 chances in this match alone, and 13 in the first leg too. Flick's high defensive line and aggressive pressing can be thrilling when it works, but it's a tightrope walk. A slightly better finishing side might have punished them even more. Less than P class equals data end equals 2598. Data start equals 2328 greater than. So yes, Barcelona are through, and they can celebrate that, especially considering their 24-match unbeaten run remains intact. But with Inter or Bayern waiting in the semis, and with those defensive cracks now very visible, they've got some serious tightening up to do. Less than P class equals data end equals 2771. Data start equals 2600 greater than. As Ronald Araujo put it after the game, there are things we need to correct, but we're in the semi-finals, and that's the story. Barca survive, but they've been warned. Stay subscribed for more videos.